濡れた街を君と歩く傘の下で笑い合った雨の匂い胸を包み永遠のように感じてたあの日交わした小さな約束指先のぬくもり消えはしない時間が過ぎても忘れない君と見た景色色あせない雨音が今も響いてる君の声と混ざり合う遠い空へと届くようにそっと祈りを捧げたもしも明日が来なくてもこの想いは変わらない何度でも君を探し出す雨の約束胸に刻む雨音が今も導いて君の
Yo, 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 yo. Be back on this shit, भाई. आज कुछ हॉरर करूंगा भाई ना. मन है मेरा हॉरर करने का रुको. All right. ठीक है. Let's start with our first website. कितना ऑन टू पॉइंट रहता हूँ भाई मैं तुरंत आया तुरंत स्टार्ट कर दिया लाइक ए गुड किड गुड बॉय ओके द फर्स्ट वेबसाइट इज क्रीपी पास्ता मैंने क्रीपी पास्ता के बारे में तो सुना है क्रीपी पास्ता इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट वेल नोन हॉरर स्टोरी वेबसाइट्स ऑन द इंटरनेट द साइट इज अ ट्रेजर trove of spooky user submitted tales so you can access now new content daily you can also share your own scary experiences too. What's great about creepypasta is that users can rate each story based on its level of scariness, so you can easily sort the submissions to find the creepiest submissions. Okay, I like that. You can also get started by reading some of the site's most famous submissions. Whether you are into nasty murder stories, spine chilling ghost tales, or disturbing mysteries, creepypasta is the place to go. Okay, I'm going. I'm here. I'm on the website. I guess क्या I am on the website. So मैं इसमें पर देखूँ कैसे टॉप रैंक अच्छा ओके अच्छा ये है सॉर्ट रिसेंटली पब्लिश बाय रेटिंग बाय डेट बताओ तुम क्या देखें सबमिशंस गाइडलाइन रैंडम स्टोरी टॉप रैंक देखते हैं रुको एव कहाँ से दिखती है ये है फेज वन द अराइवल ऑफ द फोटो व्हाट होल्ड ऑन मेरे को पढ़नी पड़ेगी क्या को ये वाली पढ़ता है ओके ये 3 नवंबर 2010 को किसी ने डाला था 9.9 की रेटिंग डैम ऑल राइट ओह मैं यूट्यूब पे देख सकता हूँ थैंक गॉड
I just had to go and choose the
भाई 44 मिनट्स की ना 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 हेलो हेलो वाइट डेविल आई एम ट्राइंग सम अदर वेबसाइट रुको 44 तो नहीं हो पाएगा यार ये तो मतलब हद ही हो गई भाई 44 मिनट की रहने दो अच्छा इसमें बाय द वे लेंथ वाइज भी तो था यहीं कहीं आया था बाय डेट बाय लेंथ ओके वर्ड काउंट स्मॉलेस्ट ओके एंड स्टोरी लेंथ माइक्रो ठीक है attention please read this sentence aloud hello Molly if you read it okay let's do this is also good 7.5 की रेटिंग है इसमें बेसिकली ये है ये कब पब्लिश हुई है 7 फरवरी 2009 कॉपीराइट स्टेटमेंट अनलेस एक्सप्लिसिटली स्टेटेड क्या होल्ड ऑन तो स्टोरी कहाँ है माय गॉड भाई ये वाली देखूंगा इसमें भी नहीं है भाई यार शॉर्ट स्टोरीज मिल ही नहीं रही मैं मैं डम हरकत कर रहा हूँ क्या कुछ या फिर मैं देख नहीं पा रहा आई जस्ट कैन नॉट डार्क वेब एक्सप्लोर करो डार्क वेब में ऐसे अपने नॉर्मल ब्राउजर से थोड़ी जाऊंगा ये तो डम्ब बात हो गई रुको क्रीपी पास्ता चलो ठीक है यार विल ट्राई लेटर क्राई ऑफ फियर इफ यू आर लुकिंग फॉर अ गेम that will send chills up your spine you can't go wrong with cry of fear although this is a fairly old game it's still regarded as one of the scariest games of all time by the horror community okay, the game is set in a cold and deserted Scan- Scandinavian town. Scandinavian town क्या होता है? Scandinavian town. The character is searching for answers as to what's happened. Okay, let's play. बस मेरे को डाउनलोड ना करना. अरे यार, hold on. क्या ये cry for fear? लग तो डरावना रहा है. एक मिनट रुको यार मेरे पास स्टीम है मेरे को स्टीम पे देखने दो कितने का है ये आई मीन कितने का इन द सेंस पैसे वाला है या फिर अगर फ्री भी है तो कितने जीबी का है मेरा स्टीम अपडेट होने लगा भाई नहीं हो पाएगा जीबी अरे यार R slash horror all the ये क्या है भाई? R slash horror also known as D read it. What? How to pronunciate this? Dreadit by its users is a subreddit dedicated to all things horror. If you are looking for recommendation, okay, we can go there. ये तो Reddit है, खुल ही जाएगा. टॉप पोस्ट देखते हैं. टॉप YouTube star self financed horror movie. अबे best 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 foreign language and streaming release of 2025. Chucky not being homophobic is one of the greatest plot twists. Sinister, are we going to get a movie like that again? It's genuinely impressive how badly people misinterpret. We need to talk about Kevin. What? ये मूवी सीन्स की है. Unsolved mysteries. No. Mr. Nightmare. If you want to consume your chilling content, is a more laid way back. Mr. Nightmare could be the creator you are looking for. Okay, finally. Something I can see. सबसे पॉपुलर क्या है इसकी? 3 creepy true school lockdown stories. 5 truly shocking and horrifying moments caught on camera. 3 true lockdown horror stories. 10 terrifying true stories. Let's watch this.
When I was 15, I had my first girlfriend. We lived in an upper stopping. I just started to walk a little fast.
So, are you gonna narrate a story? Well, right. The stream is going really great today. Horrifying and the content footages of events that may have led to death or near death and could have. भाई यार अगर 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 मेरे को
Number
अच्छा लगा
5.
मैं तो ही
It's been
देखूंगा.
estimated that nationwide there are 600,000 ski-related injuries per year and an average of 54 deaths per year. The most common causes of death or injury while skiing are hitting a tree or falling off a cliff. 54% of these deaths occurred on beginner-friendly trails, while 31% were on expert trails. Surprisingly, the increase in the number of people who wear helmets hasn't resulted in fewer fatalities. Helmets are designed to protect riders at about 12 miles per hour, while a skier or a snowboarder who collides with a tree or another rider is typically going 25 to 40 miles per hour. The 3 videos you're about to see are of horrifying skiing accidents that can happen to anybody. Fortunately, all of the skiers in these videos survived.
Almost threw me over this board. Nope.
भाई ऐसे डेंजरस स्पोर्ट्स करना क्यों? मेरा तो नहीं मन होता करने का ऑनेस्टली.
Okay. Oh shit!
ये दूसरी क्लिप है या फिर उसका दोस्त उसको ढूंढने जा रहा? आई गेस. अच्छा ये दूसरी क्लिप है.
By some miracle, all of these men went home with only broken bones. Number 4. Sarah Jones was a camera woman who died at the age of 27 while on the set of Midnight Rider. She was struck by a passing train as the film crew desperately tried to remove the props from the tracks. There are 2 different videos capturing the moment, one from on board the train and one from the crew, capturing in higher quality the frantic moments just before impact as they try to pull the hospital bed off the tracks. This footage is definitely chilling, especially knowing how Sarah lost her life just seconds after the clip ends abruptly. As you can see in the video, the crew wasn't able to remove the hospital bed in time. When the train collided with the bed, it recoiled and struck Sarah, propelling her into the train, where she was struck and killed instantly. The filmmakers were attempting to shoot a dream sequence involving an actor playing Greg Allman, who was laying in the hospital bed placed on the train tracks. There were
अबे तो परमिशन लेके किया करो ना यार, ये तो बहुत डम्ब चीज है भाई.
attempts to drop the scene from the movie, but director Randall Miller eventually proceeded with the now deadly filming. He was later tried and pleaded guilty to manslaughter, serving 2 years in prison. Number 3. There's an activity called zorbing, which involves a giant inflatable ball in which people strap themselves, then bounce down a
I don't know why do people love these things, man. Like, come on.
ski slope or a hill, and presumably have a good time doing so. But imagine being stuck in said ball, tumbling down a hill, veering off the designated path, and rolling down the side of a mountain with absolutely no control. That's exactly what happened to 2 men in Russia in 2013 at the Dombai ski resort. The video you're about to see was filmed on a cell phone by a friend of the 2 men. It's truly horrifying to see the helplessness of the situation.
I will never do such things. Guys, like online बोल रहा हूँ भाई मैं. You will never find me doing such stuff. I love my life, man, and if I want adrenaline, I'll probably do something that's safe.
Держи его, блядь!
Ох, бля.
О, нет! Как тарык-то?
Да не укатится, нормально. Ох, бля.
Там остановится и все.
Об камень, давай об камень. Пиздец.
Kim var da içinde?
Блять, а там чё внизу? Ебать.
А кто это, чем вообще?
Я не знаю, под...
इसका दोस्त सिर्फ वीडियो बना रहा है. What the fuck?
At one point, you can see somebody manage to get in front of the ball and momentarily stop it, but unfortunately, that didn't last long. The ball tumbled down the mountain for almost a mile, slamming into rocks as it picked up speed. When the 2 men were found inside the ball, they were rushed to the hospital. One of the men, Denis Burakov, aged 27, injured his spinal cord and died on the way to the hospital. The other man, Vladimir Sherbakov, aged 33, suffered a concussion and deep cuts to his arms and face.
क्यों करना है भाई? क्यों करना है भाई? क्यों करना है?
Number 2. 2 men were out for a workout running in the Machitawan trails in Alberta, Canada.
Pausing workout.
When they had to pause the workout after being interrupted by an unwanted guest. A black bear emerges from the woods and begins closely stalking the 2 men, likely waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The 2 men wisely huddle closely together to appear bigger, as you can hear them say many times throughout the video, which proves to be successful in keeping the bear at bay.
That's it. That's as far as you're going. Stop. Stop. Right now. Stop. man. We
So,
can't. We can't.
get
All right?
together. Get us together.
Huh?
We'll look bigger together.
We can't, man. We can't.
Just stay together. Stay together.
We can't.
Stay together.
There's an alarming amount of people who believe this bear was just being playful, when in reality over 90% of black bear encounters are predatory. This was more than likely not an experienced bear, and it was testing them to figure out if they would be worth the
Please, God, please say that they survived by the.
energy and effort to attack. If anybody should ever encounter a bear, never take it lightly or assume the bear just wants to be friendly, as that's almost never the case. Different kinds of bears call for different kinds of actions to be taken, for example standing still like a plank or playing dead. Fortunately, the bear in this video eventually seemed to lose interest in the men, giving them enough time to make their escape.
Resuming workout.
Though it wasn't a good idea for them to start running away in such a close proximity to the bear. Had there not been two people in that encounter, that bear would have most likely attacked. Number 1. This is perhaps one of the most horrifying natural disaster videos you could find. Not only does it capture the horrifyingly destructive EF4 tornado, but it shows the horror that ensues for many people as their houses, cars, and whole towns are completely destroyed when they're trapped in the middle of tornadoes or other disasters. We can see at the start of the video it seems to be a very nice, wealthier area with nice looking houses in the background and a lot of green and open land. And in that same shot we see the tornado that's about to destroy it all. The man holding the camera then goes to comfort either his wife or daughter, and we see nothing but blackness, but listen as the tornado passes directly over the house, destroying everything outside.
Holy shit. Holy moly. All right. Holy shit. All right, I gotta go. I'm coming, honey. Shit, where you at, hon? God damn, it's bad. All right, stay down, honey. Oh, shit, Josie. Uh-oh. We're gonna get into some shit here, honey.
Is this gonna save us?
I hope so, buddy. Oh my God! Okay, honey. Holy shit! Stay in. Oh man! Oh! Shit!
Don't go out there.
No, not yet.
Don't.
Oh.
Stay here.
Oh my God, Josie.
You can feel the man's dread as he then has to go outside to see the damage.
The more painful thing is the damage, you know.
Holy moly. Oh my God. Our house is freaking destroyed, Josie. Oh my God. I'm in shock. I can't believe this happened. Oh my God, Josie. The neighbors' houses are gone.
At least you guys survived though. Like I don't want to be a dickhead, but I would feel pretty relaxed. I won't say happy because obviously the house has been destroyed, but relaxed. Ki lives are much valuable, right?
Josie!
He then gets another shot outside from where he was at the beginning of the video and sees nothing but rubble for miles. This turned into this in only a matter of a minute. All those nice trees and houses you saw in the background are completely gone. It just goes to show you the true power of Mother Nature in a horrifying way, and that nature can always win.
Sorry if some of these clips bummed you out. Oh fuck. Couldn't they have just gotten off the tracks instead of trying to save props? No, they were probably uh trying to save the passengers, I think so. Like that's the max I can think of. That makes sense to me deep down. कि it's like suppose अगर ट्रेन डिरेल हो जाती, सो कितने लोग मर सकते थे, तो probably exactly, see, exactly what I was saying. Okay, now what is this? Is Wi-Fi one of the most spookiest forums and scariest websites you will find online? The subreddit is a mecca for people who love panic-inducing tales. No sleep. Okay. इसमें से ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग क्या है? My dad keeps faking illness to make me stay home with him. Yesterday I found out why. Oh fuck. NSFW content है, 2 मिनट रुक जाओ. Let's read this dad wala. It's fucking big. I'm not reading it. Why the fuck my net is not working, yaar? I hate my net wife, honestly. अबे कहाँ गया वो? Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation is another must play game. Phasmophobia, Paranormal Activity, ये भी गेम होगा. यार games best site for staying up to date on all things. Okay, Daily Dad. Let's see. What's this? What the fuck? Latest news and features. I love the creative journey from serial mom to Five Nights at Freddy's film. The Stranger Chapter. अरे ये तो फिल्म्स हैं यार, मुझे रियल स्टोरी चाहिए. वीडियोस, ओके ओके, वीडियोस पे जाता है. They are not horror. It's like movies and all, पर ये real stories नहीं है. Fright Find. Fright Find is a great site if you want to get away from your computer and get spooky in real life. The site can help you find haunted houses in your local area to explore. From haunted. What the fuck? What the fuck? Welcome, scream seekers looking for haunted house or real haunted places. This Halloween will help you find them. अच्छा पर ये यूएस बेस्ड बस है. रियल हॉन्ट्स. भाई इमेजिन भाई, ये कितनी क्रेजी बात है भाई कि तुम अपने क्लोज बाय में हॉन्टेड प्लेसेस फाइंड कर सकते हो. पर ये सिर्फ यूएसए तक होगा. लाइक मेरा लोकेशन तो इसको मिल ही नहीं रहा. ऑब्वियसली इट्स लिमिटेड टू यूएस. अबे सही में अबे तुम कॉल वॉल कर सकते हो? व्हाट द फक? अमेरिका's मोस्ट हॉन्टेड होटल्स। ओ इसमें कॉन्जरिंग हाउस मिलेगा क्या? कहाँ? यहाँ सर्च करता हूँ, रुको, कॉन्जरिंग हाउस ढूंढता है। द रियल कॉन्जरिंग हाउस, इमेजिन। Results for the real Conjuring House: 8 real life haunted homes. The Snadker House, the haunting in Connecticut. Conjuring House कौन सा है? ये है The Warrens Occult Museum. The Real Conjuring 2 House. ओह भाई, तुम लोगों को ये वाला घर याद है कॉन्जरिंग का? The Real Conjuring House. ओके, सो अगर मैं इस पे क्लिक करूं, इसमें एड्रेस मिल गया भाई मेरे को रियल कॉन्जरिंग हाउस का। Claim ownership at to favorite friend. The real house from the Conjuring movie in December of 1970. The Perron family of northwestern Rhode Island was in the dire need of a home for their growing family. Roger and Caroline Perron, together with their 5 young daughters, found a perfect and quite overly spacious 10-bedroom farm style house situated in the village of Harrisville, that is found within the town of Burrillville. क्या पता भाई क्या pronunciation है? Carolyn refused to move at Christmas and wanted to wait until the first week of January 1971 to move the family so that their new year could start with a new home. Everything seemed so picturesque to the parents at the moment that it would be hard to imagine years later when eldest daughter Andrea, okay, Andrea would be asked just how soon after moving in did the paranormal activity start. Her answer would be chilling in its simplicity: about 5 minutes. ओह, ये देखो कॉन्जरिंग, तुमने कॉन्जरिंग मूवी देखी है ना? ये उस फैमिली की रियल फोटोज हैं एंड ये रियल घर है कॉन्जरिंग का। डैम भाई, इमेजिन इसी घर पे वो सारी एनाबेल वाली हरकतें हुई है। इट्स स्पूकी भाई। Ghostly beginnings at the real Conjuring house. Moving day for the parents came during a terrible snowstorm. अच्छा, ये तो खैर मूवी में देखा है। ओके। बैथशीबा सरमन, भाई ये तो मूवी में भी तो बैथशीबा ही नाम था। Bathsheba Sarman was a local area woman who, despite never living on the property, had developed an ominous reputation during the mid 1800s. Her baby is said to have been found dead with a sewing needle, what the fuck, jammed into the base of its skull. तो उसके स्कल में सुई घुसी हुई थी। The ritualistic overtone and morbidity of the infanticide had her thoroughly questioned by the law enforcement but was never charged with the crime. Okay. Needless to say, the stories around her lost child seem to have unfairly tainted her name, the true reason behind the infant's death was never discovered. However, this name kept appearing to Lorraine in her क्लेयरवोयंस क्या होता है? शायद इन्वेस्टिगेशन करना जब बुलाते हैं पैरानॉर्मल रिसर्चर्स को, दैट्स माय गेस। Added to this scenario was the twisted demonic appearance of an entity in the form of a woman in blackened clothing with a foul smell, sharp jagged teeth, and her head cruelly twisted off to the side of her neck that had appeared with frequency to the parent children. Ah, what the fuck? The story of the blessing. Hey, blessing? मैं आई स्वेयर टू गॉड मैंने नहीं दिया कैमियो। कॉन्जरिंग हाउस में मैंने कैमियो नहीं दिया। ये देखो, ये है इनकी 5 बेटियां। ये मम्मी है। ये 1 2 3 4 5। ये लो कॉन्जरिंग हाउस का एड्रेस। दिस इज द एग्जैक्ट एड्रेस वेयर द कॉन्जरिंग हाउस इज, जो अभी जिसकी बात हो रही है। द हाउस दैट द कॉन्जरिंग मूवी was based on is located at 1677 Round Top Road. All right. Respect current owner's privacy. Current owner? What the? With the fame and success of the Conjuring film, we should remind everyone to respect the owner's privacy. Several trespassers have been reported, and the occupants, both of this world and in between, should be afforded their well deserved peace. We stress to individuals to mind the Heinzin's privacy out of respect for the law and their livelihood. सो एक बात बताओ, कॉन्जरिंग हाउस में अभी कोई रह रहा है मतलब, या फिर इन लोगों ने बस घर खरीद के छोड़ दिया है? एक मिनट, इसमें वो भी है जहाँ पे एनाबेल को रखे हैं, जहाँ पे एड ने कॉन्जरिंग हाउस में जो एक म्यूजियम टाइप का नहीं दिखाते, जहाँ पे एड उसकी सारी डिमोनिक चीज़ों को जमा करके रखता था। प्रोबेबली वो भी देख सकते हो। ये है द वॉरेंट्स अकल्ट म्यूजियम। व्हाई इट्स टेकिंग सो लॉन्ग टू लोड? ओके। और ये रहा एड्रेस उसका। ठीक है, ये भी यूएसए में है। ऑल राइट। द वॉरेंट्स ऑकल्ट म्यूजियम। व्हाट इज द वॉरेंट्स ऑकल्ट म्यूजियम? नहीं पता है वो तो मेरे को। ये एनाबेल की रियल फोटो है बाय द वे गाइस। तुमको एनाबेल जैसी दिखाई जाती है ना? एनाबेल की तुम्हें ये वाली पिक्चर पता है? एनाबेल ऐसी नहीं दिखती एक्चुअली में। ये बस मूवी में प्रॉप को थोड़ा और ज़्यादा स्कैरी बनाने के लिए फेक डॉल यूज हुई थी, और प्लस रियल डॉल निकाल भी नहीं सकते। रियल डॉल नॉर्मल थी। लाइक दिस इज द रियल इमेज ऑफ एनाबेल, एंड दिस इज द रियल डोर आई गेस। डोर बोल रहा हूँ, रियल बॉक्स जहाँ पे एनाबेल को कैद करके रखा है। विजिटिंग द वॉरेंट सेकल्ट म्यूजियम। वार्निंग, पॉजिटिवली डू नॉट ओपन। आई नो दिस। एनाबेल के बॉक्स के सामने सबसे बड़ा एक बहुत बड़ा बोर्ड लगा है कि पॉजिटिवली डू नॉट ओपन। अब इसका मतलब मेरे को आज तक समझ नहीं आया। पॉजिटिवली डू नॉट ओपन मतलब मैं पॉजिटिव होके ओपन ना करूँ कि नहीं नहीं भूत तो नहीं होते, या फिर पॉजिटिवली मतलब भूतों पे बिलीव करके ना ओपन करूँ? Along with being a must-see for anyone interested in the paranormal, the Warrens house has been used in several films and television shows such as but not limited to The X-Files, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Twilight Zone, The Dexter. The Occult Museum is currently closed due to zoning issues. Zoning issues मतलब? Check the Warrens website for updates about where and when the museum will open. Okay. Okay. मेरे को एक और चीज़ देखनी है। तुम लोगों ने अगर कॉन्जरिंग 2 देखी है, आई डोंट रिमेम्बर कॉन्जरिंग 2 में होता है या 3 में होता है, पर किसी एक पार्ट में वो वाला घोस्ट रहता है ना, जिस यार जो एक ओल्ड चेयर को हॉन्ट करता है, बेसिकली एक डीमन, एक स्पिरिट को एज अ पॉन यूज करता है, एंड सबको लगता है कि वो जिसमें सबको लगने लगता है कि इनकी बेटी या फिर इनकी फैमिली साइकोपैथ है। आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस हाउस। तुमको अगर याद आ रहा होगा, वेलेक, बाय द वे, वेलेक वेलेक वाला एपिसोड याद है किसी को? वेलेक वाला पार्ट। सो वेलेक वाले पार्ट में जो कॉन्जरिंग हाउस दिखाया जाता है वो ये है। सो तुम ये भी विजिट कर सकते हो, और ये रहा इसका एड्रेस। ये, दिस इज द एड्रेस। आई स्वेयर टू गॉड दिस लुक एग्जैक्टली द सेम। आई एम नॉट इवन लाइंग। ये बिल्कुल सेम दिख रहा है। मूवी में आई डोंट नो यहीं पे शूट हुआ था कि कहाँ पे, बट दिस इज एग्जैक्टली द सेम हाउस जो मूवीज में दिखाए हैं। एंड लास्ट में ये वाली विंडो तुमको दिख रही है, एड यहाँ से गिरने वाला रहता है बट लॉरेन बचा लेती है। दिस इज एग्जैक्टली द सेम हाउस, लिटरली द सेम हाउस। इसकी रियल फोटोज ओके ये रही। फक भाई, दिस इज द सेम हाउस, फक। early one evening in 1977, the very first thing that was seen by the children in the home was clothing chest that moved. Okay, closet move ho gaya. The drawers it housed began the drawers it housed began to open and close. The drawers in the house, I guess. I don't know. English is not Englishing anymore. Banging back and forth, the noise scared them and started their mother, who came to see what all the commotions was about. Peggy personally saw the clothing chest move, okay, but was not intimidated and tried to push it back to its original place. ये क्या चूतियाब है? एक मतलब इनकी जो पैगी नाम की बेटी है, इसने देखा कि क्लोजेट अपने आप हिला, तो इसको डर नहीं लगा, इनने वापस भाई पुश करने की कोशिश करी कि इसको अपनी जगह पे रख दूं. डैम भाई. Only the chest would not move at all. She remained silent as the terrified children told her of it moving on its own, when suddenly the chest slid across the floor towards the bedroom door to block it. Gathering her children up, Peggy took them downstairs when they often slept for the next 18 months. 18 months. 1.5 साल. ये रियल इमेज है आई गेस, या फिर ये मूवी की है कि रियल है? ओके ये ओ फक चैट, कैन यू सी दिस? आई गेस दिस इज अ रियल इमेज बिकॉज मूवी में तो ये नहीं है ऑब्वियसली. भाई फक वो कैसी चढ़ी हुई है. डैम. व्हाट द व्हाट द फक, दीज आर द रियल इमेजेस. डैम. और क्या है कॉन्जरिंग से रिलेटेड? एमन्स डीमन हाउस 10. यार ये कनेटिकट मेरे को नाम इतना सुना सुना क्यों लग रहा है, इसके ऊपर भी कुछ बना था क्या? ये वो वाला कॉन्जरिंग हाउस है क्या जिसमें स्टार्टिंग में कुत्ता मर जाता है उनका, पेट डॉग? नहीं, आई गेस दिस इज नॉट दैट हाउस. अबे नहीं है मैथी विला. Out on Long Island is top of the market comes to infamous haunted house cases. Yes, this is the same house. One such house that should be considered among the legendary haunted ranks in the Sneddiker house. I don't know how to pronounce that. Connecticut, the town of Southington itself is that a perfect Connecticut small town charm. Blah 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 blah. इसमें और कोई फोटो नहीं. एक मिनट, लॉरेन की बात हुई. अच्छा ये ओके ओके, तो शायद ये कॉन्जरिंग का पहला हाउस है. हाँ हाँ हाँ. तुम लोगों ने अगर कॉन्जरिंग मूवी देखी है तो उसमें वो सीन नहीं आता, वो लोग ऊपर जाते हैं और इनका कुत्ता मर जाता है स्टार्टिंग में ही. ए एडन लॉरेन की रियल इमेज देखा है वैसे यार. लॉरेन मतलब बताओ. डैम भाई, दैट्स इनफ हॉरर फॉर टुडे. अलगो भाई, हनुमान चालीसा पढ़ूंगा, डर लगने लगा. सी यू ऑल टुमारो भाई.